Just for a bit of a background, General Motors Station opened on the 18th of November 1956. The station was opened to serve the workers of the General Motors factory nearby. Due to this, there is no road access to the station. General Motors is located on the Pakenham line, and its code is GMH. The code stands for General Motors Holden. The General Motors factory closed in 1991, but the station remained open till the 28th of July 2002. There was a push for it to be upgraded and stay open, but it closed due to the lack of access. This means the station remained open for 11 years after the factory closed. Some reports show that only up to 11 people used it per day. There are at least 3 gates going into where the factory was near the station. You can still see the old tracks on the other side of the fence. The General Motors factory isn't there anymore, but other factories have been rebuilt on the site. There used to be a track behind the main platform which would have been used for freight trains. I've heard that freight trains with the cars on them would sit in the siding track, which is right next to the 2 mainline tracks, which would have potentially gone all the way up to the South Gippsland Highway from the station. This buffer is right near the South Gippsland Highway, which is likely where the siding track ended. I also saw a Comenge when I was there, which isn't uncommon on the Pakenham and Cranbourne lines now. The platform on the Melbourne-bound side has nothing but one shelter. You can see the stairs have been cut to stop people from going up the overpass. Right now I am walking where I said there would have used to been a track here. The main platform, which is on the Pakenham bound side, has a signal box which would have also served as a ticket office most likely. Apart from the signal box, the only other thing is the shelter. I think the main platform used to be gravel, but now it's just grass and weeds that have grown through. Here is a peek inside the very destroyed signal box. Majority of the main platform is very overgrown. At the nearby street, there is a third track that runs across the road, which is the siding track. I mentioned earlier I think it went all the way to just before the South Gippsland Highway level crossing. Also, there is an old bridge which crosses the Umimaring Creek, which is for a third track. So the evidence around of the track leading up to the South Gippsland Highway is the gates into the former General Motors factory, the extra track over the nearby level crossing, the bridge over the Umimaring Creek, and the old wooden buffer near the South Gippsland Highway. I've also been to General Motors when SteamRail Victoria were operating Tate train shuttles between Dandenong and Pakenham. Before we finish off the video, we will have a look at these pictures. This old one here is from about the same spot as this, but obviously higher up. And the bridge in this photo is the one that this photo here was taken on. Until recently, the rusted pole which you can see behind the newer level crossing equipment used to have a railway crossing sign, a 3-track sign, and a give way sign on it. This would be from when the road did not require boom gates. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing and giving the video a like, and hopefully you'll be back watching more videos in the future. Bye for now.